since he returned. I lived for his return when he was in exile. It was my wildest dream that he would come back. When he does come back, he's not interested in me. He thinks I've been enjoying his absence too much, and I realised that there may not be a place for me in this new world that I've been dreaming of.
I mean, that does us no favours, really. My father is a shell of a man, ever since coming from out of Azkaban. I don't know what happened to him in there. My mum is doing his best to play host, and I'm being the sheepish child, rather awkwardly been interrupted by this great barrage of evil.
It's so completely fractured that we all have different responses. My wife is horrified that I should be humiliated like that. She owes loyalty, as we all do. We're all terrified of Voldemort, but on the other hand, it's our house, and I'm meant to be the man of the house, and this guy is not just disrespecting me, but making it clear that he thinks I'm less than a vermin. So we're confused, we don't know what to do.
My lord, I require your wand.
Voldemort planea atacar a Harry, pero Harry y sus amigos saben que se avecinan problemas y planean una trampa para confundir al Señor Tenebroso y a sus secuaces. Con una poción multijugos y un cambio de disfraces, se convierten en 7 Harrys.
I believe you're familiar with this particular brew.
No, absolutely not.
Told you take it well.
The plan that Harry has is to create 7 Harrys, so they're all decoys, so that people who are trying to attack Harry will not have a clue which one is the real one.
Wow, we're identical.
Voldemort is trying to kill Harry, and in order to protect him, we all disguise ourselves as him to confuse Voldemort, so he doesn't know which one of the Harrys is the real Harry. It's kind of a funny scene, because obviously Dan had to pretend to be all of us, so it was kind of crazy.
The biggest challenge really is the 7 Potters chase. That's the most amount of work. It involves initially duplicating 7 Harrys, then we have a massive chase involving CG creatures, broom flying, digital motorbikes, digi-doubles. Each actor has a digital double so that when we can't film them, there's a CG character who's going to do the same performance.
Action.
So Dan had to play all those parts, and I think he reveled in it. The opportunity to play Emma was something that he couldn't avoid. Was just I think a real.
This film has a lot of different transformations and lots of different disguises, and it is quite confusing, but it makes it really good fun.
So basically he was doing all the work.
He was doing all the work and we were just sat watching, basically.
I went out, kept going outside between takes and getting my mate to do me up again so I could keep trying to undo it. Eventually I did get it one-handed. I was very, very pleased. I'm hoping that's the one they used rather than one where I struggled for 5 minutes with both hands, because that wouldn't make me look so smooth possibly.
Esta secuencia muestra un despliegue aéreo impresionante, donde los buenos trepan a sus escobas para escapar a los malos. Durante todos estos años, los productores mantuvieron bajo 7 llaves el secreto del arte de volar en escoba. Eso hasta que llegamos nosotros.
They have to be safe, they have to go onto effects rigs, they also have to be light for the prop ones, so there's a lot of requirements. This is Harry's broom, it's the fastest broom you can get.
How about Mad Eye Moody's Harley broom?
This is great because it's a great reinvention of how to really ride on a broom. So obviously all the guys, normally when you ride a normal broom, you're leant forward and hanging onto the handle. This one, he puts his feet forward into the stirrups and he steers with the 2 hands on the side, and he has, well, I think he always thought he could drink a cup of coffee while flying it.
We are finally going to experience how to ride a broom. Any tips? Any advice? Does it hurt?
I'll tell you what I've told all the girls. If you're a girl, you'll be absolutely fine. There's nothing I can tell you. Just hold on. That'll be fine. For lads, it's slightly different because you need to move stuff out of the way. But no, for a girl, you'll be absolutely fine.
Estoy volando, no lo puedo creer. Siempre lo quise hacer, pero no se vaya porque cuando regresemos tenemos la primera boda en Harry Potter.